score. For Pope John Lions Hockey, Mike Formasano along with you, calling tonight's game. Thank you so much for joining us on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. St. Joseph's went up 2-0 in the first period. A power play goal by Juno to add to an already 1-0 lead. And then a power play late in the first, committed by Connor White, a penalty for St. Joseph's. And Hunter Perillo took advantage, scoring in the top left corner past Gabe Florio to make it 2-1 as we start the second period. The Lions, a Gordon Conference playoff berth on the line tonight. A win, maybe. A loss, probably no. Here's the face-off. The Lions now going left to right on your screen. White jerseys, blue pants, white helmets. St. Joseph's green and gold going right to left. Face-off won by the Green Knights as we start the second period. Here comes number 13, Logan Hughes inside the zone. Shot by Kondratowicz off the glass and around. Now back to Bogachev. In the corner is Alex Slater. Kondratowicz back to Bogachev. The shot deflected by Perillo. Goes in the far corner. Now in front. Kondratowicz loses his bars, pokes it past. Over to Hughes. What a save by Giordano! Wow! Glove save by Mason Giordano. He had to reach behind him for that. Incredible save by Giordano to keep the score 2-1. Now Cameron Garrow will take the face-off against number 44, Paul Giblin. Right in front, cleared out of the way by Hughes. Again, Hughes clears it to the far boards. Michael Perry back in the outside the zone. Sent back in by Greg Zimmer. Here's Hughes with it. Over to Jack Jarosowicz. Cross ice pass to Michael Perry. Over to Cameron Guerra. Guerra fires. Save Florio. And Guerra with the check on number 62, Nicholas Moss. Logan Dixon out there for the Lions. Gets crunched along the boards by Giblin. Outside the zone, here's Hughes. Sean Hughes will chase it down. Hughes pass up to Guerra. Guerra with Perry. Perry inside the zone, Moss on it. Now Guerra. Sends it back around. Nicholas Moss up the ice. Bars will hold it. Guerra in front. Guerra! The shot he just missed. Oh, he had time to set it up, and he just missed the left post. And a face-off will be to the right of Gabe Florio. So Guerra stood there with the puck in the low slot and did the right thing. Set himself up, took his time, made sure he got off a good shot. He did. He just missed the left post. So now the face-off will be inside the St. Joseph's zone to the right of Gabe Florio. Aiden Perry, Alex Bizak, Nicholas Colatrella, along with Becky Bars and Alex Slater. Face-off won by Pope John. Here's Bars. Shot gloved down by Florio, and he holds on. For the Lions, it's simple. Win tonight. Just win. And the Gordon Conference playoff spot that they crave will most likely be theirs. I can't guarantee it. It really depends on the meeting that's supposed to happen this weekend. Bizak behind the net. A loss will not help them. A loss will make things much, much more difficult. Here's the shot by Colatrella. Now Perry. Perry back to Bars. Casella with it. Intercepted by number 88, Eric Cadeau. Cadeau, 2-on-2. Trying to get around Bars, can't do so. Now Bizak. Alex Bizak over the blue. Sends it in, he wraps it around the boards. Now Aiden Perry. Pass intercepted by Cadeau. Over to Bars. Bars fires it in off the backboards. Landon Albano. Taken away by Bars. Now Max Juno, he loses it. Luke Jarosowicz inside the zone. Jarosowicz fires. Saved by Florio. Gloved down by the junior netminder. All right, the face-off now to the right of Florio. Colatrell will take it against Max Juno. Goes back to Dixon. Dixon hops it in, over the net, into the near corner. Off the stick blade of number 22, Andrew Fiorello. Droswitz to Perillo. Hunter Perillo over the red line, now over the blue. Perillo coming in. Sends it back around. The shot by Hughes. Now back behind the net, Colatrella. Nichols digging for it. Nichols checked off the puck by Bogachev. No call when he played on, and Colatrella is frustrated. Back behind the net, there's Hughes with it. Hughes to Hunter Perillo. Perillo skates it over the blue. St. Joseph player gets knocked out. That's Kondratowicz. Here's Hughes. Hughes with the pass to Luke Jarge. Droswitz. It's knocked down. And St. Joseph's picks it up. Now Logan Dixon with it. We have a delayed penalty call as Kondratowicz is holding Colatrella's stick. It's a high sticking call against Nicholas Colatrella. He slams his stick because I think Colatrella is still frustrated by the hit in the corner. So St. Joseph's will go to the power play with 11:10 remaining in period number 2. It's the Green Knights 2, the Lions 1. We are here at Sportorama in Monsey, New York. Garrett will take the draw against Kondratowicz. It's won by St. Joseph's. Into the skates, the bars, down the shot. Score! Number 13, Logan Hughes. Well, that didn't take long. Hughes pops it past Mason Giordano. And that will open up the St. Joseph's lead to 3-1. You see how dangerous a team and deceptively quick and fast St. Joseph's can be. Only took a few seconds. And Landon Hughes scores to make it 3-1. Here's how quick it was, 7 seconds. 11:03 remaining, second period. Face-off won by Pope John. Here's Slater. Now Mizak. Along the boards. Hughes, inside the zone, high slot, the shot. Goes past Giordano, Kondratowicz. Off the boards. Now Slater, pass to Mizak. Here's Alex Mizak over to red. Sends it in on goal. Florio will stick that aside. Now Aiden Perry, back behind. Mizak gives chase. Here's Slater. Alex Slater comes outside the zone. And now Hughes in to Kondratowicz. Just tipped past number 28, Alesky Koval. Hughes to Slater skates. Now, back to the line, held in by Moss. Bars will send it all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing as it crosses the goal line. 10 minutes even to go, period number 2. It is 3-1, St. Joseph's of Montvale over Pope John. Colatrella will take the face-off against Paul Giblin. Oh, now Colatrella thrown out. Luke Droswitz will take it. He wins it, gives it back to Dixon. Here's Logan Dixon. The face-off dot, the pass to Colatrella. Now to Luke Droswitz. Droswitz along the far boards. Pass back. Dixon has it. Dixon, a good pass to Perillo. Comes over to Colatrella. See, Colatrella's equipment bounces free, but it comes out center ice. Now Dixon passes it to Hughes. Hughes off the glass. Set back out by St. Joseph's. Logan picks it up, gives it over to Sean Hughes. Now Luke Droswitz. Droswitz sends it into the St. Joe's end. There's a weird bounce off the Zamboni doors. Colatrella. Pass in front. Perillo, the shot! Saved by Florio. And he'll hold on. 9:12 remaining here in period number 2. Cameron Guerra taking the face off to the left of Florio. Got Jack Tarasowitz, Michael Perry, Sean Hughes, and Logan Dixon out there. Against number 18, Hunter Beedland. Beedland wins it. No, actually, this is number 88, Eric Cadeau. Haven't seen Beedland much today. He scored in the game against Pope John at Skyline. Oh, big check by Guerra on number 14, Jason Juno. Now Dixon. Cadeau has it. Cadeau behind the net. Pass back. In the skates of Cadeau. Dixon will play it behind the net. Backhand to Jack Tarasowitz. Dixon loses it. Goes into the far corner. Now Perry. Sean Hughes with it. Oh, check by Guerra. Now Hughes behind the net being tied up by number 8, Joseph Ciardullo. Pass in front, tip just wide on the right post. A check along the boards and a collision. Dixon knocked down by Juno. The shot, saved by Giordano. Oh, big save by Mason Giordano. Now played out off of Dixon's skate. Logan goes back. He'll slam it around the boards. Takes another weird bounce there. The open doors there. As you expected to go all the way around, and it did. Here's Guerra. Cameron Guerra inside the St. Joseph zone. Jack Tarasowitz, the shot, blocker glove save by Gabe Florio. Lost the stick. Trying to pick it back up. Now Magnus bars in, fires just wide left. Bars keeps it, but only briefly. Comes back outside the zone, and there is Slater. Alex Slater. Over to Nick Michello. Michello drops it off for Bars. 7:22 to go in the second period. It's St. Joseph's 3, Pope John 1. Right now the Zamboni doors in the St. Joseph's end. Now along the near boards. Max Juno, Perry on him. Alex Slater, pass to Aiden Perry. Perry on his knees, the pass over to Michello. Nick Michello picks it up behind the net. Now along the near boards. Aiden Perry. Perry tried to pass to Mizak. Fanned on it. Now has it. Gives it to Michello. Michello back to Perry. Aiden turns around and gives it to Alex Slater. Slater fires. Save! Right in front. Cleared to the far corner. And dumped outside the zone by St. Joseph's. Now Bars. Bars will backhand it in. Pope John starting to get some of the momentum back that they had in the late portion of the first period. Saved by Giordano, stick save. Now Perillo to Colatrella. Played off his stick by number 91, Greg Zimmer. And now Koval loses possession. Here's Perillo. Perillo fires. Blocker glove save off the far boards. And now here's Landon Hughes. In the zone, just past Giordano. As he's able to stick his right pad out to make sure it didn't slide by. And icing on the play, it'll come all the way back down to the Pope John end. 5:44 remaining, period number 2. St. Joseph's leads over Pope John by a count of 3-1. We're here at Sportorama tonight in Monsey, New York, just across the New Jersey state line. Colatrella will take the face-off against number 36, Ryan Beedland. Beedland tried to go forward with it. Comes outside the zone, and it rolls on its side. Moss picks it up in his own zone, now cleared all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing as across the goal line. Logan Dixon after it. Face-off will be deep inside the St. Joseph's of Montvale end. Colatrella with the face-off. Gives it back to Perillo. Perillo off the ankles of the defenseman. Now Dixon. Dixon fires. Perillo in the back end. He scores! And the Lions have had the proximate goal. They cut the lead to 1. 3-2. St. Joseph's over Pope John. I believe an assist is going to go to Logan Dixon as he shot it in and then Perillo picked it up. I don't think Colatrella tipped it home. So I'm going to give credit to the goal to Hunter Perillo. Perillo with the goal, assisted by Logan Dixon. And with 5:24 remaining in the second period, it's 3-2 St. Joseph's over Pope John. Now we have a game again. Oh, huge hit by Guerra on number 23, Dante Manzarelli. Here's Dixon. Sends it around. Now, I think we're seeing Dixon out there so much right now because Liam Amabile, I haven't seen him in a while. He tried to give it a go in the first period, but we don't see Amabile much tonight. And with him and McCullough both off the ice on defense, Pope John is down in the defensive category. You got Bars, Slater, and Dixon and Hughes, and that's pretty much it. Kondratowicz. Now Dixon plays it off the glass. Oh, big hit by Guerra. He's thrown his body around. Now Bogatev. 1-0. Pope John was still game with 4:27 to go in the second period. They are. They are absolutely in this. Here's Barnett. Around the Tarasowitz. Jack Jars crunched by Landon Hughes. Outside the zone, Barnett trying to play it free. Goes over to Landon Hughes. Hughes fires. Blocker glove save by Giordano. Now back to the point. The shot wide left. Through the skates of Juneau. Hughes off the glass. Comes back to the point. Koval holds it in. Dixon after it. Barnett gets there first. Not out of the zone. Hold. Now Hughes. Hughes sends it all the way out down into the St. Joseph's end. Held at the line by Guerra. Now pops back out. Here comes St. Joseph's. 4-on-2. Cadell. Dixon checked off the puck. Now Aiden Perry. In the low slot. Giordano sticks that aside. Off the glass. Back to the point. Here's Mizak. Mizak cross ice pass. Now Hughes. Outside the zone. Here's number 11. Landon Albano. Hughes off the glass. All the way down the ice. And it's an icing as it crosses the goal line. .254 remaining in period number 2. St. Joseph's leads by 1. 3-2 over Pope John. The face-off to the left of Mason Giordano. Colatrella will take it. Sent just left and into the near corner. Luke Droswitz. Pass back to Magnus Bars. Now Alex Slater. Slater loses control of it. Stolen away. He regroups and gains it back. Checked out the puck. Luke Droswitz after it. Comes back to Magnus Bars. Bars over the blue line. Magnus coming in. The shot. He scores! He scores! Magnus Bars knocks the Gatorade bottle off the net. And the Pope John Lions have tied the game at 3. Bars, who has found an offensive streak lately, scores again tonight and gives Pope John a 3-3 tie. The goal comes with 2:24 remaining in period number 2. 3-3, Pope John and St. Joseph's. So Colatrella will take the draw with Perillo on the right, Droswitz on the left. Both face-off men being thrown out, so now Droswitz will go up against number 29, Donovan Gretchen. What a goal by Muggy Bars. Tie the game. Oh, Howitzer over the crossbar and off the glass. Now Bars. Over to Slater. Slater will poke it forward. Picked up by Max Juneau. Bars. Pass to Colatrello on the far boards. Colatrello trying to break free. Tied up there. He still has it. Now picked up by Gretchen. Over to Perillo. Perillo sends it in. Just wide left. I don't think Florio had a good sight line on it. And now sent all the way down the ice. And it's going to be an icing as it crosses the goal line. 1 minute, 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Pope John and St. Joseph's deadlocked at 3. We are here at Sportorama in Monsey, New York, live on this Friday evening. We're glad you're with us on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Mike Formisano with the privilege of calling this game for you. Cameron Guerra taking the face-off against number 88, Eric Cadeau. If the Lions win, the odds of making the Gordon Conference playoffs become that much brighter. No guarantees, though. Here's number 14, Juno. The shot saved by Giordano. Oh, highway robbery. Juno had the top right corner ticketed, but Giordano says no. Now down to a minute 23 in the second period. Guerra with the draw. To the skates. Trying to play it forward. Taken away by Cadeau. The backhand, the shot. Oh, another save by Giordano. Wow. And he gets the applause from the Pope John bench. Guerra comes over and taps him on the head. 2 huge saves by Giordano back to back. I talk about all the other goalies who Pope John has gone up against. Let's not forget number 35, Mason Giordano, and the week and the season he has had. You talk elite goalies, and you absolutely have to have Giordano on that list. Here's Michello, sends it in, goes to the near corner, Mizak in there. Hughes with the shot deflected and picked up by number 91, Greg Zimmer. Now Cadeau sends it in behind the Pope John net. Magnus Bars. Muggy off the far boards to Aiden Perry. Perry over the blue. Perry coming in, Michello after it. Bars. Back to Michello. It's flipped up outside the zone by St. Joseph's. Hughes sends it right back. Michello onside. Michello has Perry and Mizek. The shot high above the crossbar. Picked up by number 18, Hunter Beeland. And there's Beeland, and there's Giordano again, making the save and holding on. 18.7 seconds to go in period number 2. 3-3, Pope John and St. Joseph's of Montvale. The Green Knights already assured a berth in the Gordon Conference playoffs. Pope John is looking to get in. Here's Colatrello on the draw against Kajadowitz. Pokes it forward, there's Perillo! Hunter Perillo on a break! Perillo! Oh, it's off the skate of number 23, Dante Mangiarelli, as he knew he didn't have the angle, so he tried to pass to the winger with him. And unfortunately went off the skate blade of Mangiarelli, or the boot. 6 seconds remaining, period number 2. 3-3, Pope John and St. Joseph's. Colatrello on the face-off. It's won by Colatrello. Bars with the shot. High over the crossbar. Perillo now off the boards. Bars will just skate it backwards. And that's how period number 2 ends. So St. Joseph strikes early in the second to make it a 3-1 game. But then Hunter Perillo's second goal, assisted by Logan Nixon. And then Magnus Bars ties the score. 3-3. We'll take a 5-minute break and then come back. We are at Sportorama in Monsey, New York. Stay on this feed, and we'll be back with you on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Pope John and St. Joseph's, tied at 3. Come on back right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Stay with us on this feed.
took over the press.
Let's say even if it's just happen, there's no guarantee that any of those are going to get out of the weather. So what they can do is say, hey, the Predators aren't around anymore. All you guys are part of the Saints next week. And that's it. And they took on a few more board members and
Welcome back to Sportorama in Monsey, New York. The Pope John Lions hockey. We're tied at 3 between Pope John and St. Joseph's of Montvale as we get set to start the third period. No shots on goal being recorded on the scoreboard, so I can't give that to you. What I can tell you is that Pope John was down 3-1 before Hunter Perillo scored his second goal of the game to make it 3-2. And then Magnus Barnes, the man they call Muggy on the team, he went ahead and mugged up the back of the net, the Gatorade bottle, knocking that off the top and scored the tying goal for Pope John. So 3-3 as we get set to start the third period. I got more information for you on that jersey issue with Alex Mizak. He's wearing Michael Formasano's jersey, number 21. I was wondering, well, what is Formasano wearing? Well, he's wearing Sebastian Perillo's number 33, and that's why Perillo is wearing a gray number 33. So that's why the jerseys are all moved around tonight. So if you're scoring at home, Mizak 21, Formasano white 33, and Perillo gray 33. Well, this game will go a long way to determining whether or not the Pope John Lions make the Gordon playoffs. A win would help them immensely. Doesn't guarantee they'll get in, but it would help in the standings as far as the seeding being. A loss, I don't think they'll make it. But again, I don't know for sure. What I can tell you is this: 14-4-1 should be able to get them into the state playoffs. So we'll see you again after tonight, no matter what happens. But this Pope John Lions team, they are looking for it. They want it tonight, and they're in this game. 3-3 as we start the third period. Lions going right to left in their white jerseys. St. Joseph's in their green and gold, going left to right. Here we go. Third period. As it's sent in by Alex Slater off the backboards, and now picked up by St. Joseph off the face mask to Nicholas Colatrello. Now Luke Drossowitz, the shot, save. Florio goes behind the net, popped out in front. Perillo tried the center. It's in the skates, and St. Joe's is able to knock it free. Into the zone by Giblin. Barnes back to hunted down. It goes past Bogatev. Hunter Perillo all over him. Bogatev gets there first. Now Drossowitz has to hold it. Luke Jars will send it in. A big collision between Bogatev and number 18, Hunter Beedlin. Both on the same team. I think he was looking for Drossowitz, but didn't get there. Barnes in center ice. Fires! Florio gloves it down. Leaves it off for Landon Hughes. Checked off the puck. 14 minutes remaining in regulation. It is 3-3. Pope John and St. Joseph's of Montvale. St. Joe's, the first place team in the National Division of the Northern Conference. They're 6-0. They've got one more game to go, I think, against Gloucester Catholic. And they're already going to make it. Seton Hall is second place, and they have 2 losses in a tie, so they're 5-2-1. And they're finished with the Northern Conference schedule. Pope John is 4-3. A loss will make it 4-4. A win, 5-3. Now with a 5-3 record, they still would be in third place in the National Division. But you got to take into consideration the American Division and how many teams are actually going to qualify for the Northern playoffs. If you want 8 teams in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, Hughes has it. The point shot saved by Florio. Right pad save. I'll get back to that in just a second. Dixon gets knocked down right back up. Here is Drossowitz. Dixon steals it away. Now Michael Perry. Jack Drossowitz over the red line. He'll flip it in. It's onside. Picked up by number 11, Landon Albano. We'll go over the brackets in just a second, or potential brackets. Here's Hughes. Sends it in Giordano. He's going to cover. Catching glove, covers the puck, and he gets the face-off in his own end. 13:07 to go, third period. Deadlocked at 3. So if there's 8 teams that make it, you really only have 5 viable teams in the American Division that could make it. Your 6th team is Bergen Catholic, and they're winless this season. I can't see how they put a winless team in. Now, that's if they want 8 teams. Maybe they only want 6 or 7. I don't know. Last year, I think there was something going on with one of the teams, and they weren't able to qualify, and so Pope John came in as the 8th seed. Took on Don Bosco. They lost, but then in the States, lost to Don Bosco 3-2 in overtime in the quarterfinals of the state tournament. They were a period of, they were 1 goal away basically from going to the state semifinals. Cook comes in, Bars will take it, no, Slater. Slater in the far corner. So if you're looking for 8 teams, it would only make sense to take 5 from the American and 3 from the national. Again, I don't make those decisions. Here's Bizak with number 21. Pass across to Colatrell on the backhand, sent to the near boards. And again, I don't know if 4-4 in the national division will help qualify Pope John. I would think 5-3 would be a lot better. But again, I don't know these things. So here's Hughes. Off the far boards, picked up by Cadeau. Perillo steals it. What I can tell you is this, it's been a heck of a season. And this Pope John Lions team, a lot of talent. A lot of great players, a lot of great young men. Great coaching staff. Parents, the fans have been phenomenal all season long. And I have to thank everybody for joining us here on the channel. We've got plenty coming up. I mean, obviously, the Gordon playoffs if they make it. The States. We'll be covering boys and girls basketball on the channel. Come time spring, a lot of these hockey players will be playing either lacrosse or baseball or what have you. And we'll be covering a lot of that. Kind of looking forward to getting outside again. I love hockey. Be out on the lacrosse field, be out on the baseball diamond. Fantastic stuff. Who knows, maybe we even throw in a little bit of 7-on-7 football as well. See how that all coordinates. Puck goes inside the St. Joseph zone, 11-11, Cornett. 3-3, St. Joe's and Pope John. Now Giblin sends it in. Here's Hughes, behind the net. Pope John coming back from a 3-1 deficit in this game to tie the score. 2 goals tonight by Hunter Perillo, 1 by Magnus Muggy Barnes. Backhand in on net, Florio with the right hand save. Yes, me, I'm surprised how 6 pucks went behind Florio and Giordano. Both goalies elite. Here's Barnes. Magnus Barnes coming in the near corner, now behind the net. Barnes on the post, sticked aside by Florio. Now to pass to Hughes. Hughes all over. The shot. Saved by Giordano. Oh! And the rebound is put home. Number 28. Oleski Koval into the top left corner. It makes the score 4-3 St. Joseph's with 9:59 remaining in the 3rd period. I'll tell you what, it was a 2-on-1 and forward for St. Joseph's with the one-timer. Giordano had put it right underneath his pad. He made the save on the right post. And everybody was like, where'd the puck go? They were looking at the back of the net. Giordano had made that save. It was incredible. But then the puck comes back to the middle slot, right near the hash marks, and Koval buries it from about 20 feet. Into the top left corner, and that gives St. Joseph's of Montvale a 4-3 lead. 9:59 remaining in the 3rd period is the time of the goal. 4-3 St. Joe's, and now Pope John looking to tie the score once again. Here's Barnes off the far boards. Stolen away by Bogatev. Fires. Blocker goes saved by Giordano. And now it's important for Pope John to flip the script and get back into the offensive zone. Put some pressure on Florio to see if they can nab this tie-breaking goal or tie goal. Shot comes in just wide left of Giordano's net. Here's Barnes. He'll shovel it outside of the Pope John end. Picked up by Bogatev. Right in front of the St. Joe's bench is Jarosowicz. Luke Jarosowicz on the near boards. Sends it in. Intercepted by Kondratowicz. Kyle Kondratowicz to Landon Hughes. Hughes over the red line, now over the blue. Pass intercepted by Sean Hughes. Goes into the corner. Comes back out, number 36 with it. The backhand shot. Saves Giordano. It's loose in front. Kondratowicz trying to bounce it off of Giordano and into the back of the net. Now Koval holds it at the point. Pass into Hughes. Fires wide left. The backhand by 36. Ryan Beelan. Just missed. Dixon ties him up. Now Hughes. Deflected by Colatrella. And there's Dixon. Over to Jarosowicz. Luke Jars over the blue line, now over the red. Sends it in to the far corner. Hunter Perillo gives chase. Garrett ties up Hughes. Hughes takes a dive and he gets the call. Wow. So the stick was up, there's no doubt. But the referees went for it. I didn't think there'd be not enough momentum to be able to take Hughes down. He got hooked up. The stick caught him near the jersey. It didn't look like as much force. And then Hughes just went down. Academy Awards are coming up. Maybe you want to submit that video? Here's the face-off to the right of Giordano. Well, I'm not saying that that's going to win, but it could get nominated. On a penalty to number 11, Cameron Guerra, for high sticking. 8:10 to go in the third period. Now Pope John forced to kill a power play here. Puck's tied up along the boards. Referee's looking to let him play it. See, when I saw it, I thought they were going to let it go for embellishment. Not so. Moss, over to number 11, the shot. Saves Giordano, played it out of the way. Shot off the stick blade of Landon Albano, goes all the way down the ice, and St. Joseph's has to retrieve it. Perry steals it away. Off the glass, sends it right back down. Albano behind his own net. Michael Perry giving chase. Now Albano. Over to Kondratowicz. Fires! Stick save by Giordano. Now picked up by number 2, Nikita Bogarev. Pass back to Bogarev. Yeah, it's Bogarev. Pass in. Juno, Jason Juno in the corner, now to Bogarev. Nikita Bogarev at the point. Fires! Deflected, wide left, off the skate of Kondratowicz. Now Hughes, Landon Hughes. Pass in, just past Juno. Slapped off the boards by Magnus Bars, all the way down the ice. 13 seconds to go on the minor to Cameron Guerra. Well, Pope John, who has had excellent penalty killing all season long, has actually allowed a power play goal tonight. They have killed off another penalty, so good job by them. Kondratowicz over to Landon Hughes. Off of Luke Jarosowicz' skate. Fires wide. Held in by number 28, Alessi Koval. Koval at the point. Pass across. Bogarev. And they were looking for the deflection, but it was deflected out of bounds. Over the glass and out of play. 5:52 remaining in period number 3. Or in regulation time, whatever you want to call it. 4-3. St. Joseph's leads over Pope John. Alessi Koval with the go-ahead goal for St. Joseph's. Guerra will take the draw against Juno. It's won by Juno. It goes back to number 91, Greg Zimmer. Now in front, Hughes. Clears it, but not out. Zimmer holds it. Dixon, now they got a stick and stole it away, and the shot, score! Wow! And, you know, Coach Ryan Brown has an absolute argument he can make there. Dixon couldn't get his stick free as it was being held by Paul Giblin. I think Coach Brown has an absolute argument there, but the referees aren't going to call it. And so the goal makes it 5-3 with 5:37 remaining in the third period. See, the problem was Dixon was trying to clear the puck at 44. Giblin was holding his stick blade, couldn't get his stick blade on the ice, and Giblin was able to retrieve it with his own stick, dumped the puck off to the forward, right in front of the net, who was able to pound it home past Giordano. 5:37 remaining, third period, 5-3, St. Joseph's in Montvale. It's Rossman. That goal should have absolutely been waved off. Big check by Barnes, and now Slater. Picked up by Koval. Well, now, Pope John down by 2 with about 5 minutes remaining. And Barnes with the check on Koval there. Juno sends it in. Shot on goal, wide left. Picked up along the near boards. Luke Straswitz landed Albano in there. Here's Slater over to Hunter Perillo. Breakout pass to Luke Straswitz. Straswitz sends it in. Gloved down by Florio. And he'll hold on. 4:42 remaining. Period number 3. St. Joe's of Montvale leads 5-3 over Pope John. Now Aiden Perry will take the face-off against Eric Cadeau. Cadeau wins it. Goes along the far boards, held by Slater. Slater sends it in. Tipped. And Cadeau picks it up for St. Joseph's. Over the red line, now over the blue. Puck across, there's Perry. Aiden Perry. Alex Mizak now with it. At the line, stolen away. Number 14, Juno in. The shot through the crease and cleared out of the way by Nick Michello. Shot, Giordano makes the spin, goes through. Well, the puck finds the back of the net. I was watching the rebound area, so I didn't see exactly who scored the goal. Eric Cadeau's leading the line, so I'm going to say it's him. And now at 4:14 remaining, it's starting to get away from Pope John. It's 6-3, St. Joseph's leading over Pope John Lions. Cadeau with the goal. Beats Giordano to the left, and you can see him slamming his butt blade against the left post. He's frustrated. Cabrera will take the draw against Max Juno. 6-3, St. Joseph's over Pope John. Now Michael Perry looking to play it forward. Here's Sean Hughes. Hughes, number 29, Donovan Gresham trying to get around him. Zimmer sends it all the way around towards the Zamboni doors. Barnett, now Dixon. Here's Hughes. Sean Hughes. Off the stick blade of Barnett. Rolls towards the zone. There's Moss. Now Cameron Garrett inside the zone. Into the netting now to play with 3:35 remaining in period number 3. St. Joe's of Montvale 6, Pope John 3. What has got to be a depressing third period, but at the same time, you look at how hard Pope John worked to stay in this game and get the game tied and make it 3-3 going into the third. And sometimes he takes some breaks, sometimes he gets some luck, sometimes he gets some non-calls. Here is Perillo. Now stolen away. Number 88, Cadeau. Pass to Connor White. Perry gives it to Hughes. White along the far boards. Into the zone. With 3 minutes to go, Landon Albano will clear it. Back down to the Pope John end. Slater and Cadeau. Koval. Luke Drossman's got a piece of that. Here's Hunter Perillo. Pass Perry. Goes inside the near corner. Koval. Here's Perillo. Perillo far ahead. The shot. Blocker glove saved by Florio. Bars. Now here's Perry. Back to Alex Slater. Slater fires. Deflected. Just goes wide left. Now Perry. Aiden Perry. Back in and out of the zone by Cano. Here's Bars. Magnus Bars. Pass up to Michello. Tips it in. Now Bogarev. 2:08 to go, third period. We'll keep an eye on Mason Giordano and see if Coach Brown pulls him for an extra attacker. Down by 3, I don't think so, but you never know. Puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to roll outside, and it'll be an icing on the play. Minute 51 remaining in period number 3. St. Joseph's has opened up a 3-goal lead, 6-3 here at Sportorama in Monsey, New York. What will be a bitter pill for Pope John to swallow. They were right there, and every opportunity. Puck comes back to the point. Here's Bars. 100 seconds to go. Over the crossbar and off the glass. Michello back to Slater. Comes back into neutral ice. Sends it in. Delayed offside. St. Joseph's clears it. Bogarev along the far boards. Sends it around. Big check by Mizak. Now behind the net. Bogarev. Far point. In front, Judo scores to make it 7-3. Max Judo came right through the low slot and was able to beat the defenseman there. Put the puck into the far right corner, just inside the post, about halfway up. Not much Giordano could have done on that. 7-3, St. Joseph's leads over Pope John. And unfortunately for Pope John, if they've got to go into this seating committee meeting, it's going to be tough to justify the score. But here's the problem. This game is not nearly as indicative as what the score was. It's 3-3 with 10 minutes to go in the third period. St. Joseph's exploded for 4 goals in the third. We'll see if that matters or not. Pope John's going to fall to 4-4 in Gordon Conference play. St. Joseph's will be 7-0. Puck into the corner. Logan Dixon with it now. Dixon plays it around, gives it to Sean Hughes. Hughes. Stolen away by number 8, Joseph Ciardillo. Dixon now up to Luke Drossman. Now Nicholas Moss, 25 seconds. He sends it in, wraps it around the boards. Dixon, Luke Jar's in there. Coltrella as well. Outside the zone, held by Nicholas Moss at the red line. 12 seconds remaining. Floats it in. Giordano, he'll glove it down. Leaves it for Sean Hughes. Hughes behind his own net. Sends it up to Hunter Perillo. Perillo shoots it down the ice. And that's it. His buzzer. St. Joseph's of Montvale Green Knights defeat Pope John Lions. Final score, St. Joe's 7, Pope John 3. And again, not a score that is indicative of how this game went. It was 3-3 going into the third period. And St. Joe's was able to score to make it 4-3. And in my opinion, a very controversial 5th goal by St. Joseph's to make it 5-3. And the floodgates open from there. With the way St. Joseph's of Montvale finishes up the Gordon Conference schedule, well, 7-0. They have one more game to go against Gloucester Catholic. So Pope John finishes their Gordon Conference schedule at 4-4. And their overall record now 14 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. We will see what happens with the Gordon Conference seeding. If Pope John does qualify, we will be at those games for you but we don't know what's going to happen. State tournament is more likely. Hope John with a 14-5 and a 1 record should be able to qualify for the state tournament. But whenever they do play again, and it is a whenever, I'm sure of it, we will see you then. And then the Hunterdon Warren Sussex tournament for boys basketball tomorrow. Number 17, Hope John, going down to South Hunterdon to take on the number 12 seed. That's at 4 p.m. if you want to make your way down there. We unfortunately won't be able to go ahead and cover it on Hope John Lions TV. But any further games, if Hope John does win tomorrow, we will try to get out to the girls basketball team. They have a game Wednesday at Glenridge. We may be able to attend that depending on whether or not the hockey team has a playoff game. And Hope John Lions girls, they went ahead and qualified number 1 for the girls under the Warren Sussex tournament. So they get a double bye. They won't play until I think February 8th for the quarterfinals at home. So we will be with you for more Hope John Lions coverage. And again, when the hockey team plays next, we'll be there for you with that. So for everyone here at Sportorama in Monsey, New York, it's Mike Formasano saying thanks for joining us. Final score once again, the St. Joseph's of Montvale Green Knights defeat Hope John Lions 7-3. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you soon on Hope John Lions TV on YouTube. Have a good night.